Well, you know, last week's snowstorm has created a critical situation for Delmarva's blood supply. For 2 days, local blood banks were closed and donation appointments were canceled.
Now, that may not seem like much, but when you consider the fact that 350 donations are needed every day just to support local hospitals, it all adds up. So now it's time for us to step up.
That's right. 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus is outside in the WBOC parking lot with a team from the Blood Bank of Delmarva. And Corey, just a few minutes can mean so much.
Lisa, you're absolutely right, and it's super convenient because participants today don't have to walk very far. We are in the WBOC parking lot for the WBOC employees, so they can take a minute out of their workday to come out and donate. Here with me, I do have Suzanne Murray with the Blood Bank of Delmarva. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you talk to us about the need for blood?
Yes, every day we need 350 people across Delmarva to donate to meet the needs of the 16 hospitals that we service here on Delmarva. And this snow on the lower shore has really put a hit on our blood supply, and to make up for what we've lost, we've doubled up appointments this week, and we actually still have about 15 appointments left in Salisbury today if anyone has the time to come in and help us out.
Okay, so why has it taken a hit? Why has the blood supply taken a hit?
Well, especially down on the southern part of Delmarva, you know, with the snowstorm, people have not been able to get out to donate. The side roads are bad, and those that people just haven't been able to get to the blood banks. So that's what we're trying to make up for.
Okay, now what situations would you need the blood this badly?
Oh, well, we need blood every day. There's all sorts of, you know, for complications of surgery, complications of childbirth, blood therapies for cancer patients, and especially with the icy road conditions, I'm sure there's been some serious accidents where people have needed blood. And emergency situations such as accidents is the biggest reason why people need blood.
Now, what particular type would you say that you need most?
Well, we need all types. Of course, O negative is always favored because it's the universal donor. And what happens if in a trauma situation someone's brought into the hospital and they need blood right away, we give them O negative till the hospital takes their blood and factors it to see what their blood type is. And then after that, we can give them the appropriate blood type. But it's not unusual for someone to go through 5 or 6 units of O negative until that happens.
Okay, now who can do? Oh, what's? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The double whammy is people that are O negative can only get O negative blood back in return because all other blood has a factor in it that could be harmful to them.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, with that being said, who can donate?
Actually, well, anybody 17 or older that weighs more than 110 pounds. And there are reasons why people can't, but you really need to give us a call or schedule online to find out if you're eligible.
And you get sweet treats at the end of it, right?
We've got a nice selection of cookies and drinks to offer you after you're done. Plus, you get the good feeling knowing you've saved somebody's life. I mean, it's the ultimate good deed.
Now, we all understand it only takes a few minutes, but it's such a simple process. Can you walk us through it?
Yes, it's so simple, and the impact it has on people's lives is so huge. You walk in, you answer about 56 questions on a computer tablet, and we ask these questions of everybody. After that, we do a little mini physical. We check your pulse, your blood pressure, your blood count, and your temperature. And then if you pass all of that, then you get to the donation chair, and the actual donation process is anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, now you encourage other businesses to hold drives as well, right?
Yes, we are now doing corporate drives, something we haven't done in the past. And if the business isn't big enough to do a corporate drive, we can do what we call a blood drive at the blood bank, where we set a block of time aside for those employees to come in, so they have their blood drive with us if we can't take the bus to them.
Okay, now I understand we're in Salisbury now. We're right in the WBOC parking lot. Super convenient for the employees here. Now let's talk about the drive that's happening in Ocean City.
Oh, it's the 20th annual Ocean City Blood Drive. This has been going on since 1999. We're looking to get about 350 to 375 people this year. I think I figured it up last night. Over the years, we've probably have seen about 8,500 donors throughout those blood drives. We used to do 2 days, now we're doing 1 day. But it's an important blood drive for us because it's always been a source for us to boost up our inventories during the winter because of bad weather, illnesses. You know, it's harder to get donors to come in.
Now, you and I, we've been hanging out a little bit this morning, and we had a chance to kind of talk privately, and I understand and I see that you are so passionate about this. Why?
Well, I've talked to so many people who have had loved ones whose lives have been saved by blood donation. In a lot of serious accidents, they need that blood to stay alive long enough for the doctors to take care of what the actual problem is. And that blood keeps them alive until they're basically repaired and ready to move on. And it just means so much to their families and their friends that they're still with them.
Okay, well, thank you so much for taking time to talk with me. And I'm going to hang out most of the show today, so we'll become more acclimated. And Lisa, Jimmy, we're going to be able to see some of our friends and coworkers come in. We'll be interviewing them along with throughout the show as well. Guys?
as a hand behind you waves. So you got to be at least 17 years old. You got to be at least 110 pounds. So I ought to be able to take care of 3 or 4 people.
Go for it, Jimmy.
Just saying.
I'll just have to drive you home when you're done.